Hey, it's the Moose here with another episode of Farming Simulator. Well, it's harvest day. If we can get everything to work correctly. Oops. Did not mean to do that. So, well, this is not working the way I want it to work. Well, we're having some technical difficulties this morning. Give me a second here. I've only used this scythe one time. Thought there was a way to pick it up. Guess not. Guess I had it way too close to the building. And I don't know why I can't go forward with it. There we go. I've just not used this thing very much. So we're going to go up here and try to cut some of the straw. Well, it's hay, but wheat. But controller's acting a little funky. Wouldn't surprise me today. Walking through our cornfield. Our wheat's just right up ahead of us. Still too early to have a combine, but as soon as we're able to buy us a combine, we will have a combine. Trust me. I made a small boo-boo. When I started this, thinking there was one I would have for 1950, and we don't. So we had to do what we could, and that's why we've been doing potatoes and corn. The straw is for the cows that we're going to start doing here shortly. So we're cutting the straw for the cows. So we're going to time lapse this video so you don't have to sit there and watch me try to fight this. So we will see y'all on the backside. All right. Yeah, we won't be doing that again. So, what we're going to go do is go find our windrower, which I think, yep, right around the corner here. We're going to windrow these up and then bale them for the cows. So, we have straw for the cows. Hopefully, we can get these to work since I don't have a straw blower. So, all oh, I can't think of the word I'm looking for. Experimental. As I've never done anything quite like this before. Well, I was starting off from the right side. Crud. Well, it's all right. So we're going to windrow these up and go from there. So, and pray that my idea works. If not, then we'll probably just sell the straw bales. Or just keep them until we can use them. So, today's just one of those days. Oops, there's a tree there. I forked a tree. Ooh. Ah, this thing ain't that heavy. It shouldn't push me. It shouldn't have done that. So, what does everybody think about the episodes? You like it? Don't like it? Nobody ever really says anything, so I'm clueless. I would like to know what I can work on or make it better. You know, I always like constructive criticism. Criticism's the only way I can get better. I mean, the longer I do it, I should get better too. Well, there goes that. Huh. Oh well, it'll be all right. Runaway equipment. Our baler's over by the cow shed. Should give us quite a few straw bales. I just don't know how long they'll last. If they work. Like I said, all experimental. So hopefully once the 60s start, there'll be more stuff to do. Especially once we'll be able to buy a harvester. As we still got plenty of wood, so I mean, don't really need to make any money at the moment. Well, we really haven't been making any money, have we? Other than trees and some honey and potatoes that we're selling at our farm shop at the moment. I'm glad I bought that. Well, worth a little bit of money and hassle. Just wish we could store more in it. To be honest. We might hit some of those rows a couple more times on the way back down, though. Make them combine in a little bit better. They're kind of wide. You know something, we'll go ahead and do it. I know they're not perfect straight, but I'm not too worried about that. Just try to equal them out a little bit better so they're closer together. Oh, come on. Should have got the better windrower, though. But it's alright. We make do with what we got. Really should have took out those trees, too. To be honest. Two more rows and we can grab our baler. And then hit that one line further down. 3 down. Make it a little bit straighter. Well, not straighter, but more in line. Actually, we might have to hit this line again. Don't think we're going to have enough width to do what I want to do. try to make this work. Oh, I got the hiccups. Sorry, guys and gals. And then hit this one. See where it splits up here? That's what I'm trying to correct. I wonder if the baler will work on this one. I can't remember. So we got our straw all lined up. Our grass bales from a few seasons ago. Try to top off our tank here. Let's go grab that baler. And we'll probably do corn next episode. Or bunker with chaff in it. To be turned into silage eventually. See how this works. Probably shouldn't have turned that on while we were still in gravel, but yeah, it's working nicely. Unload. Always like to unload at the tree. I was trying to stop at the end of a line so that try to keep them in the field as much as possible. Even though may have one that ain't quite finished. Looks like really nice straw. Well, we might be. No, not if we go up to that next line. Just unload and turn back on. We won't turn it on until we get up here. There we go. We miss a few pieces, that's alright. No big deal. For this tractor to be so small, it does quite a bit of work for us. Not a lot of straw, but hey, some is better than none at all. This might have been a waste of time. We will only know once we get cows, which should be 2 to 3 episodes from now. Because the corn's going to take probably an episode to do. Is what I'm going to estimate. And 2 more, well, 1 more row after this one. So, not a bad little haul. Not for the amount of, not for the size of the field. Don't know why I'm scatterbrained. Which I'm scatterbrained quite often. Probably overworked. Overworked and underpaid. Hopefully we don't shoot one out the back before we get into the field. Good. That worked. Worked the way I wanted it to work. So, this is going to probably complete this episode once we get this done, and we'll probably pick the bells up after, or right before the corn harvest. So, y'all take care, and I'll see y'all next time. Have a good one.